Hello everybody from YouTube, GotchaZombie64 here, back again with another video. And in this video, we're not doing Call of Duty or Minecraft or anything like that. Hold on, I'm getting my mic set up. We're going to be learning how to make a website without Wix or Google Sheets with actual HTML, which I think is pretty cool. So yeah, let's jump right into it. First, you're going to want to open Notepad. Comes with every Windows computer. Now, first thing you're going to want to do is hit Control S, which will save your document. But you don't want to click Save just right yet. Hold on. I can move that up a bit. Can't quite see it. You're going to want to save it to HTML. You can call it whatever you want. I'm going to call mine. Hello. And if you save it, it won't actually directly go to your desktop. I just have it set to do that. First thing you're going to want to do is open brackets, exclamation point, doc type, HTML, close bracket. Then you can put whatever text you want. Hello world. Sorry guys, I'm a slow typer. Then you hit Control S again, and then you can just open this. And it says hello world. Let's move on. So let's do HTML head title So what this is going to do, guys, if we hit Control S, so right now it says HTML, now it's just going to say hello, because that's what the title does, it changes that title. The way HTML works is you have opening bracket, command, close bracket, value, open bracket, slash, command, close bracket, and let's do body. And then slash body. Now, whatever we put in there, it will show up at centered in the color red. And if we do this, kind of messing up here, guys. That will make it heading 1, which means it'll have extra big font. If we hit Control S and reload the page, we get a big hello. Now let's change that to hello there. What is your name? Let's reload. There, now it's asking us our name. So that's pretty cool, right? Let's actually make this into a little thing. So you put in your name and it greets you. So first thing we're going to do is Notepad. Open a second Notepad. Save it. But instead of this time as HTML, you want to save it as JS for JavaScript. We're also learning JavaScript, guys. Let's call it hello JavaScript. So we know it's JavaScript. Save that. No, we're not going to do anything on there yet. But on here in head, we're going to do script IPT. So first we're going to do src, not scr. That's what I did when I first started, and that won't work at all. Doesn't do anything. src, and then we're going to do our file right over here, our JavaScript file. And you have to include the JS so the computer knows what type of file it is. Then you do type equals text slash JavaScript. You're gonna there we go. You know what happens when we reload this page, and we'll save that and reload the page? Nothing, because we didn't program it to do anything yet. So now we're going to want to have our inputs. So first we're going to have input type equals text ID equals name. Now if we save that, we get a little text box that we can put stuff in. And now after that, we're going to want to do another input. But instead of text box, we're going to have button. There we're going to have value. Can't spell. Enter. And then we're going to do on click equals GREET. Now to make it a function call, which means it will do what's in the JavaScript file, we have to do I forget what they're called. I'm brain farting so hard, guys. Yeah, I'm not gonna try to remember. And semicolon, and then slash close bracket. Now if we reload the page, we now get a button that says enter. And none of these do anything until we go into JavaScript. Oh yeah, one more thing. Right here we're going to have ID equal reply. This makes no sense right now, but once we start doing this, it'll make a lot of sense. First of all, we're going to have, not actually clicked on it, var, which means variable, greet equals function to parentheses. There we go, guys. I'm stupid. Then we're gonna have a bracket. There we're just gonna put that all there. Then we're gonna go to the L. Delete 2, bracket, semicolon, and then just delete the L. That's how I get it in the perfect spot every time. So first of all, we're going to want to define our variables. So we're going to do var, which is short for variable, as I said, name, reply, then semicolon. Now we're going to have name equals document dot, that's not a dot, get element yep, I can't remember that. It's a really long like string. So hold on, I'm just going to go into one of my other things that I made that already has it saved, because yeah, that's a really long line and I don't feel like remembering it. Document.getElement by ID. Just gonna save that, and we're going to paste that right there. Except we're not gonna have that. We're gonna have, wait, guys, I think we messed up. No, we didn't. We're going to have ID equal name. And then we're going to have reply equal guys, what should it say? Ooh, hello. There. We do plus name plus. And that's just for proper grammar because I have OCD. And then we're going to do this. But instead of that, we're going to replace input with reply. Instead of value, it'll be inner HTML equals reply semicolon. And now, if I'm correct and if I didn't mess up, this should work. Reload that. There we go, guys. It says our name. Let's see. Let's say our name is Mr. Purse. I'm not sure if you guys can hear that, but there's a lot of wind outside. Hello there, Mr. Person. And yeah, guys, you just built your first JavaScript and HTML. We don't need that. First HTML and JavaScript well, script. You should feel proud, guys. And if you guys are feeling like really challenged, I guess, you can do this. BG color equals. Now to do this, you have to actually Google something because no one can remember this. Let's say we want it to be green. Hex colors. This is my favorite one, HTML color codes. And basically you just let's see. How about we go for a nice blue, guys? So the number is 0016FF. We do control copy, control V, but at the beginning of it, we don't actually need parentheses for this or brackets or anything. We just need a number. Save that, reload. Now everything's blue. That's just for an extra little thing. You can put anything. Joe, Bob, Harris, Bob, the F-O-U-R, Billy Bob, Joe Bob, Harris Bob the Fourth. Why, hello there, Billy Bob, Joe Bob, Harris Bob the Fourth. And there you go, guys. And link to this website in the description. Now, you may have just built this. It's HTML format, but it's not actually a website. Because, yeah, you haven't hosted it. It's just a file on your computer saved as an HTML, as you can see by the file there. Now, if we go over here, here's a website that I actually made. Link will be in the description. It tells me all my schedules for the day. His name is Mr. Schedule. He was made in 30 seconds on the bus. And, hold on. Sorry about that, guys. Our roof started leaking. I had to go help. So yeah, to have it hosted, you have to have someone host it. This is an actual website. You can tell by the HTTPS. Sorry, I got off track. And this is a file, so only I can view this, but everyone can view this. And as I said before, this guy's in the description. So yeah, tells me schedules. And yeah, and I will make another video on how to make it an actual public website. So yeah, and to reset it, you just reload it for now, because we didn't add a reset button. So, yeah guys, that's pretty much it. you just made your first pretty much website. You guys should be proud. Well, you guys know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get informed when I make my next video. And that's pretty much it. Bye!